Chess.com designed a bot to play in the style of Beth Harmon from the Netflix show The Queen's Gambit. I played Beth Harmon at age 17, 20 and 22. In this video, I take you through the key moments of my games against her, including tactics, calculations, a rook endgame, calculations, again this time in a bishop knight endgame, and lastly how I lost so badly twice against Beth at age 22, with a silly but funny checkmate at the end. So stick around until the end. Beth is age 17, 2400 level on chess.com. Let's go knight f3. g4, knight c6, looks good. Ooh, g4, knight c6, queen takes queen, rook takes, g takes, bishop takes, and she can't do bishop takes. She can't do pawn takes because bishop takes, attacking king and rook. King moves, I take that. So this just works out for me. Knight takes e6. She might trade queens, I'll take. She takes, and then I can take this way. And I'm winning. Yeah. Without that tactic, I would have been lost. But now I can save the knight, and I am winning. King e3, a4, king up, a3, king e5, a2, king e6. Queen, mate. And mate. That is a useful pawn just stopping me coming out. If I go queen b6, which just looks like a horrible move, if he takes, then the a file is open and his pawn is dropping. So maybe queen b6 is a really nice move. I would never normally trade queens in such a position. And she admits it because she had to play king there. Now the queens come off and then I have a nice ending. Take. And bishop e5. No, I want knight e5. I want more pieces on the board. Bishop e2 makes sense just to stop this. Let's do this slowly. Do this slowly and properly. Okay, we'll go rook c3. Coming to d3. That is a flying move. That is one move I missed. Queen h3. Just all of a sudden, you just throw your queen in. You just miss it. Okay, if I go king g1, rook e2, at least I get the rooks off. Queen. Queen h3, king g1, rook e2, queen c8 check. I mean, I get the queens off. That is something. So I'll go for that. I don't want to, but I will. Rook e2, I have to go rook, queen e, c8 check. Right. How to play this. Let's go rook c5. And we'll play this rook ending, see what happens. Right, let's go rook here. Okay, now if I trade, king take, king e2, king c4, king e3, king d5, king f4, king f6 draw. So I could go rook d7 and my rook is more active. So I'm going to go with that. I don't know if it leads to anything, but I will try. King d5, rook here, let's cut it off. King f4, rook f7, king up. Now I've made progress. What's she done? King in. Not f4, g5, drawing tendencies are too high. Now we're good. I hope I didn't mess it up with that move. But I think I'm winning because a couple of pawns will fall. Come on, man, wake up. Check. Now, which pawn is a good one to take? Probably the f pawn. Not good. king g7, rook h6, h4. Is that a blunder? I hope so. Rook f6. Take. Has the engine blundered? Queen. Yes, the engine has blundered because queen in the corner. And the queen all the way. Only move, man. Only move. And then we're good. Boom. Oof. Just. Now I think the engine might have blundered here. Here. Just go h5. I think it's a draw if you play h5. Because I get a queen. Take, take, h4. And the king is just too far away. Take. Rook b5 with knight e5, but can't even move the knight. So king f6. Take. Take. Rook takes f7 check. Yeah, finished. Oh dear. Oh dear. Where's the resign button? There must be a resign button. Come on. Okay. Beth Harmon, age 22, 2700 on chess.com. Let's go. Knight d4. Ooh, knight f7 check. Take, take, knight e2 check. King f1. Knight c1, bishop b7. Queen d1, king g2. King escapes. Let me just check that. Knight f7 check. Gotta take. Or else I smother mate him. Knight e2. King f1. Bishop g2. I can go king e2. And I'm good. Okay. I think I've got this. If I haven't, it'll make a good video anyway. Check. King f1. Only move. Now bishop b7, or else queen d1 is a mate, because this knight guards that square. So bishop b7. King, 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 here, here. Bishop b7, king e5, take, knight e4. Take, 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 here, a4, a5. a6, queen, g2. I think that works out. Let me say that again. King c4, king f7, king c5, king e7, take, take, bishop b7. King e5, king takes a5, knight e4, bishop e4, king e4, king takes b4, king f3, a4, king f2, a5, king g3, a6, king somewhere, a7, g3, queen. Or even king h3, queen, g2, and then it's winning. King c4, king c5, or king b5, take, bishop b7, or h5 first, okay. Now if king takes, got king c5, right? Yeah, but so what, king a4, I can break with a3. I need to take it. King c5 is expected. And now king a4. King b6. I can park the bishop here. King back to c5 and a3 is the move. Got to get it rolling. Take, take. King d4. You've just got to be careful. Maybe that's an awkward entry square. Well, I need to push. I need to push my passed pawn. b4. Knight d7. Later I can have a pawn break here if I need. Go after that pawn because it's on a light square. If I push, king c5. So I think I'll go forward first. Okay, I might go check and then b5 because I don't want a king here. I might need to go after these pawns if I've got a move like bishop c6. Knight e5, bishop e8, just to make sure these pawns come off. I might go for that actually. Bishop c6, knight e5, bishop e8. King e2, bishop h5, king f2, take, take, h5, king tear, b5. King's just too far away. So let's go for that. bishop e8, take, take. And it's 3 against a knight, but I hope this is winning. b5, take, b6. Okay, it is winning. Push, b5. I hope it's winning. I got my decoy. Could I go g4? Knight takes, then b6. Done, b7. Yeah, let's march him. h5, that's further on the outside. If h5, king here, h6, h7, so on the outside is better. h6, check, h7, and we queen. Cool. Push. And mate. Alright, cool. Beating Beth at age 22. Nice victory there. e4, c5. Gonna play the Sicilian against her. She's sacrificing a pawn. I might have to take it. No, no. Don't be silly. Take, take, take. Queen d5. d6. Queen f7. King d7. No thanks. Is my king on such a bad square? That's the thing. Do I dare go for it? Yep, I'll go for it. Queen d5, d6, only move, d6, check, king up. Let's see what happens. Bishop g5. It's a lot of pressure. h6, just to kick the bishop away. Check. That was a mistake. King c7. Now bishop e7. I'm getting clobbered. Queen g8 might be the only move. Take with check. Is there some mating pattern? Yeah. I'm getting mated in the middle of the board. Rook d1, bishop d4. Check. Yeah, I mean, this will make a funny video, so... Take. Might as well just resign. Can't even move. Check, king f7. Check. King. Mate. Oh no. That was a bit too quick from her. f5 is possible. Just to free the position. I think I might go for it. I hate playing a move like f5. Because it gives a backward pawn, but I need to free my position, so I'm going to try it. f5, take with the bishop. Got knight h4 now. c5, didn't see that at all. Pawn structure is completely different now. If I take, bishop takes, then you've got a bit of a weak pawn here. I mean, I don't love it at all, but let's try it. Bishop c4 first. Okay, I didn't expect that at all. So I think I need to go e5, then I can put something here. So let's try that. Crazy moves. Bishop here, rook, not even getting that pawn back. Can't go knight d4 because knight e5. I wonder if rook d6 is a brilliant move. If I go rook f6 to trade it off, I think I need to trade. So rook f6 is a move, so I will do it. Need to flush that rook out. Bishop c5, fine. But I can take, and then the rook is attacked. Yeah. It's not what I wanted. If knight d4, rook f6, bishop f6, bishop d4, take, knight d4. I'm going to do that. I don't know if it works, but it disturbs the forces. Yep, take. Now knight f3 check is there. Then bishop f6. Oh no, if bishop f6, knight d4, queen c5, knight f5. Okay. be queen f8, or get the bishop off, and then b5. Take. Is queen a7 a move? No, queen e5. b5, queen a7. See, I can't even move this pawn. I get the king out of the way. Queen takes, h6 mate. Oh my gosh. Oh, mate, you won. Can't seem to beat her with black. I could beat her with white, but with black. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, that can go in a video, I guess. So you can laugh at my mistakes. I went king h8 and queen h6 is just mate. Bishop guards that square. Queen just checks. Yeah, that's really funny. We might leave it at that.